katika maisha yangu. Let's go. My feelings got in the we're going to do it this Friday. It's a Friday. Guys, are you feeling the vibe? It is hot in here. And I sure singa try to do quite immediately. Singa, all these tables are upside down. My friend. It is good vibes in the studio. It is an unusual Friday with an unusual artist. It's Elijah Kitaka, Banga boy. I like it when you guys say that. Yes, let's go. Nothing tewali could. Let's go. Early party. Yeah. Guys, it's really amazing in tonight. And Elijah. But first give us, okay, I thought they were playing the music. Elijah is signed under the African Premium record label, Swangs Avenue. Yes, and to Swangs Avenue, it's managing other artists like Winnie Nwaje, Azawe, Vinka, Zafaran, and so many others. Now, together with his journey, his passion, and the stories behind his music. Tovao, let's go.
Reggaeton chakala munda monze kona wetutu ngane anze we okuwangoli nange obobozi bobonchamula nyuminwa chakala ngandina o ngane simye malaika erinange bino byolaba nsanyuka ndigidara kubanze ndinabwe nothing go do as a party, kutwa sawakati, nothing. Tewali kutwa sawakati, mula muli party.
Nah. Elijah, you sing all those things, yet you're so calm, and in your videos, yeah, just told two cheating that you are the emperor. And I love how calm you are in your videos. The design in videos and nyimba zozi viable. Yeah, thanks to the production team and you as an artist. Well, Elijah Kitaka is in the building, my dears, and this is an artist. I am going to Gambanti. His genre of music is neo soul. Yes, today we are learning something else, something different. Now, neo soul music is a fusion between soul and R&B. Wow, fusing funk, jazz, hip hop, and African music. That's why in his music, mixing and then it becomes a beautiful song. So today, Tolinaye. And yeah, I have to say that and how he's managing, what plans does he have, any music coming up, and all that. Elijah, what okala ini? Kastanka we bati ngona kuruwedeyo. Nkawimbiremo? Akali wakona. Elijah, guys, by the way, this guy is Ugandan. Please, people, don't tie on us. Because Elijah is a true Ugandan man. Those have been saying, no, but you're really America. Yeah, maybe he's an American. He's a Brazilian. He's a European. Please, Ugandan man. See that right there. Elijah. Kawomi kanoko soja. Ka psychological torture. Karimundanze nandoja. Kariro akocha kansala saranga manange share wende tuvewano. Elijah, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yes, please.
Ndi musanyufu nnyo okubeera wano ku NTV leero. Ku MWASUZE MUTYA. Kansubire mwena muli bulungi gye muli mukedde bulungi emirimu gitambula bulungi. Yeah, naffe leero tuli wano.
Yeah.
Tuli ku mirimu gyaffe.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're very smart.
Thank you so much.
That style is rare, Elijah, and you make it so cool. Like like you, the one who makes it really cool. But what's that style called? I can see you have a bangle here. Is it a?
Yes, it's just
anklet.
an anklet.
Yes.
Yeah. I love waking up and it's according to the mood, you know.
I know.
But then manning and no so. Manning okunyuma, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, you look great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, tukulaba mu videos go ogenda mu gym and you know you take care of yourself and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Kitaka bayidira kikozi.
Kitaka yidira mamba.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Musajja wa mamba.
Abantu be mamba abasanyusa olusanyuka. Daddy mami gye bali?
Yeah, gye bali.
Okay.
Mzee wange gyali. Mzee Charles Nsubuga. Mukyala Monica Nsubuga gye bali.
Okay.
Yeah.
They must be very proud of you.
They're very proud, yeah.
Okay. Okulira wa?
Nakulira wa?
Yes.
Banzala najja Nankumbi.
Okay.
Yeah, nakulira najja Nankumbi. Yeah.
So ni mwana wa city hiyo.
Yeah, ndi mwana mu kibuga. Ntebe Road, so
nice.
Kibuga kiri kumpi awo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
mukusoma awo?
Kusoma, my primary, I went to White Angels Primary School, which is still located in Najja Nankumbi.
Ekyaliyo.
Ekyaliyo.
Fije twasomera babijjawo dda katwalo saluuni. Okay.
Yeah,
White Angels.
Ekyaliyo, White Angels, then
Okay.
secondary. Nesomerako ku St. Lawrence, Paris Palais.
Oh.
Yeah, nesomerako Kisubi High. And Namiryango Secondary School, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awo obyanguyiza naye. You said okay, so university, where did you?
I went to Uptech for software engineering. Nikola ne multimedia. Yeah, and I graduated finally. Mwecho.
Yeah.
Nebintu byakyukamu awo.
Yeah.
Then I took the direction of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kati yemwe wetulya tech entrepreneur. Tech entrepreneur. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, mpola.
Kati obitegeera ebyo bulungi nnyo.
Yeah, mbitegeera bulungi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That your moment change wagamba tomanyi naye I think kangenda music.
So music jendi kiringa ekintu kyenakula already kiri mu matu because nakulira mu kanisa. I grew up in church and I was too much in church kwa bazadde bange bantu ba mu kanisa nnyo.
Oh, nice.
So I was exposed to instruments mu kanisa. I used to play drums for choir nga mbeera waawo when I was young.
Yeah.
Nga ne bakulu bange be babeeranga abakulira department y'ebivuga, so me personally nayagala nnyo kuba drums. Nyakyo ekivuga kyenafunamu interest ennyo. So kugenda mu maaso okuvaako mu buto we nakulira awo nvudde mu secondary ngenze ku campus ningezaako like okukozesa kino ekitone ekyokuba engoma nekyongeramu amaanyi ne gufuuka omulimu.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so gufuuka omulimu I get exposed to different kinds of people that nenkubako muzi band nyingi, like I played in so many bands here.
Yeah.
At least I've played in buli band yonna mwebyo ebiseera Kwela, Janzi. Yeah. Nenkubako n'abayimbi abamu. Nali mukubi wa ngoma for Morris like for 3 years.
Yeah.
And waliwo omukulu bamuyita Kaz Kasozi.
Okay.
And so many others. Yeah. So ningenda mpola wentyo. So namala obudde bungi nga as a drummer. Like I spent I think giri emyaka nga 6 nga ndi mukubi wa ngoma, ndi mu industry already. Yeah, nenga sinaba kuyimba. Yeah.
Okay.
So nembeera awo mpola so bikyuka mpola nti already kuva mu buto nali nti okuyimba. I was shy. Naina ensonyi.
Oh really?
Nga nira tosobola kumpira nga nnyimba. Okujjako nga
it's unbelievable. The way you take up this space in this, in those, your command, presence.
So, okuyimba kyali kyandimu naye nga nkikweka nga sikitwala nnyo nga kintu kikulu. But after me having this journey with different people, getting inspired, nange nga neeyongerako ng'omuntu, so I unlocked that ability. Nengamba omanyi time erabika yeeno kankole ki kankigezeeko, but kuva mu ssomero, actually kuva mu secondary nali mpandiikanga ennyimba. Era nina akayimba kange bakayita Me and You, kali ku album yange gye nasooka ofulumya. I wrote that song I think in my form 4, but kyewunyisa okuba nga tewayitawo emyaka te nekone kavayo, so mpola mpola and nga mpandika ennyimba mpola mpola wenkola kalimu.
Kati ani akuyigiza? Okay, yeah, I think before ng'oli mu church and all, did you learn songwriting and all?
No, songwriting, when it comes to songwriting, sisuubira nti bachi also okyeyigiriza bweyigiriza. You just have to keep on practicing it.
The more you
if
write,
you have
the
it,
more
then you practice. N'engoma kye kimu. I was self-taught. Neeyigiriza nzekka because bakulu bange nabalabanga nga bakuba ebivuga biki, kati nga nange nali kato naye nga neenyigawo naye nga bangoba bafaawo. So nembeera bwentyo nenjiga, nabo ne bagenda gye nakoma okubalaga nti nkyagala, nabo ne bateekamu amaanyi okulaba nga njiga. So okugenda mu maaso bwe tutyo nitandika owandiika ennyimba mpola mpola. So nitandika like okurecording ennyimba ezo, but I wasn't actually releasing anything.
Recordingira wa?
Kati muganda wange, I have a brother who's a producer. He's called Eliakis. Yeah, he's my blood brother. He has worked for quite a number of artists here, produced songs as well. Kati yainanga studio. Nenga kati oluusi njagala okuyimba. Nenga kati mukulu wange nera ali mukalyako obukulu agamba kati oyagala kuyimba biki. And I understood him at some point, but I love this with all my heart. Yeah, nengenda maaso nakyo. Nitandika like ogenda nga recording. Then after some time I was forced to learn production. Yeah, because
right?
Like production here is self-taught.
Okay.
But again, I was
exposed to those instruments.
I was also exposed to them, like doing their jobs and all that. I'm picking, I'm so observant, like what you into. I try something, so producing went because nga abayimbi, I know even artists facing. Most times we want to work with producers, but sometimes to getting biased about the mood of the producers. So better on a producer tali mu mood, I think a goli mu mood already. You have your idea or in a chintu chochuulira. So most times so gene wa producer nga akola bukozi nenga tachukozesa mutima. So the reason why I learned production is to have the right feeling of me wembanga mpandika oluyimba mbamanya engeri gye lugendo sounding mbamanya buli kimu mba nkiwulira from the time I get inspired to write. So nikimpaliriza okukola ki okuyiga production. Kati awo ate nekyongera okunyanguyira nti bwe nabanga ne idea nga sirwawo nziruka buddusi nisinde muki nga tennaba kudduka nkiteekawo naye nga luli ate kizibu nti sooka kubira producer n'omugamba ninawo producer aba alina okuwa akadde oluusi omusanga tali mu muudu kati naawe omutima gwo gutuula ekiseera ne gudropinga.
Okay, Elijah, tugenda kumulamu katono. Yeah, because you know, the people are excited. YouTube live, Facebook live, jetulinyo. So Elijah, ogenda kunsigira ekifaananyi. Omuntu aba nga gwe nga we producing ennyimba ya. waliwo woyimba when you go and sing in the booth, right? Then noja no mixing, from mixing to adding in all those beats and rhythms and all. Ogenda tusigire kifaananyi tukirabe.
So
natuwumuddemu Elijah tugenda kuwumulamu. Let's take a short break. We are coming back to Val. Elijah, you, by the way, you know, because it's okay. Now that song is called Elevated. Elevated, yes.
It's a collaboration. MWASUZE, Ben Soul, an artist with Kenya.
Yeah.
Micah Hura from Rwanda. Yeah.
Okay.
And me. Yeah.
You guys, mwatula bulungi mu ngoma mwenna. I think mwetegera and these are the right people to for the song. Yeah,
I think even collaborations are not only about the song. It's the energy around us, the frequency. Me personally, I love doing collaborations with artists that together studio
right.
Yeah, I want to have a clue about synchronize in your energy now. I want to get that's going to actually be a good song for me. Yeah.
Good. To you, Elijah, before we go back to you producing and writing and then coming up with your own song. To you, Elijah, what is a good song?
A good song is a song I write from deep down my soul. Like sometimes over I'm studio, amazima nuingiro moyo, like you're taken away from the time you even think about time olowoleza n'okuwandiika ekintu kyonna oba time woberanga oli mugezaako kulongoosa engoma eterere bulungi ogiyimbe. Yeah, a good song for me is a song that I write deep down from my soul, and it makes impact. It changes people. It heals people.
Yeah.
Music is a feeling and it's a healing. So
exactly.
I love seeing people. I love I love seeing people happy.
Yeah.
Around my own craft. And remember and I see people grooving on it. For real, that's a good song. I feel like I'm
okay.
I feel like I'm changing that person's life. Yeah.
That's true. Oh, okay. So that's your song. Now let's talk about when you listen to another song and you be like, okay, now that's a good song.
A good song.
Yeah.
A good song is a song you can't forget.
Oh. So because I want it louder.
Akayimba kalungi kayimba kutasobola kwerabira. Kiringa obeera n'omuntu nga mulungi jolly tosobola kumwerabira. So that's exactly what a good song is.
Wow.
A song you're going to feel, you're going to relate to. A song biyinza n'okukola ebintu by'otamanyi osobola nga omwenya wekka obanga oli awo there's a certain way you feel inside omuntu gy'atasobola tegeera. Yeah.
And every time you want to feel better you just put it on and it's okay, it's healing like you said. I love it. Kugamba ikuwonya omwoyo guli obeera just
Yeah, music wa mwoyo. Like music yenna mu nsi kabere music wa Alien Skinny, kabere music wa Beyonce, kabere music wani.
It's
when I see people dancing to Alien Skinny's music, and nimbalanga basanyufu, I respect the fact that it has made that impact for those people. Abali mu frequency eyo wekyo. You understand, because different kinds of people understand, like omanyi buli fena tulina frequencies ez'enjawulo.
I know.
Kyobola waliwo abantu abanyumirwa music omu waliwo abalala bagamba ono simutegeera ono. So buli omu mu kiti kye. I love the fact that abayimbi tulinga ababuulizi banjiri nti buli omu alina abantu bekibiina kye. You understand?
Yeah, bamutegeera.
But now the difference is we are speaking to the people,
Right.
People want to be like we're in a generation whereby we are so sad. Like tetulina budde bwa bintu bingi nnyo.
I know.
You understand? Like, you rather not take a lot of time doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
But we have a few things that can change our lives, and music is one of them. Like, ky'ekintu ekimu ky'osobola okubeerawo ng'owulira bubi oba ng'olina ekintu ky'oyitamu noteekako obuyimba bwo and you feel okay, like n'owulira ng'oteredde.
Yeah. And then there are these good songs lw'owulira nga lulungi but then you're not connected to it. The connection eyo.
Then toli mu frequency olwo oluyimba.
That's good.
Yeah. And it doesn't mean it's a bad song.
Exactly. Then
most people like bateekawo nnyo comparison nti no luyimba si lulungi luno si luno luliwo eruti. Buli wogenda online fenna kati n'ogenda ku YouTube waliwo ennyimba ezimu ezirina abantu ezaalaba abantu abangi waliwo ennyimba ezaalabako abantu abatini waliwo ennyimba bwe zityo. But that means abantu abo abali abastreamiza oluyimba olwo bali mu frequency yalwo. They understand the song. They actually understand moment gy'olimu ng'omuyimbi wanika oluyimba olwo. Because kiringa wetufulumya album oba EP, everyone has their favorite songs. Otula wansi buli muno omugamba luyimba ki lw'osinga okwagala. Nze njagala luno. Nze njagala luno. Nze njagala luno. That means buli luyimba luyina impact gye luyina. Lisobola okuba nga si impact ku ggwe but on another person.
Okay. Mu nnyimba zo zonna oyina kati right now oyina albums meka right now?
Nina album emu, EP emu ne singles.
EP omulabi akitegeere bulungi.
EP eringa obanga otemyetemyeko ku album kanjinyonyole na bulungi nimeki obanga otemyeko ku album neba mu kitundu n'owaayo kale ku bantu akantu weka portion EP ebiranga portion.
Kati wakitegedde. Okay, so you have one and then one EP.
Nina album gye nasooka ofulumya. It's actually the album that changed everything for me. Then EP nayo ekyusiza bingi. Then a few singles as well.
Okay.
And collaborations.
That's good. So tundoza tuddeyoko wano nga watugabadde bagambye nti oli mu studio now mixing and producing your song. In that moment gwe buli kimu already what you figuring out. Ngoma, the beat, the rhythm, the feeling and what the impact you're going to let bantu. So how do you do it all together?
So for me, it starts kitandika mpola. Sometimes as ng'omuyimbi yenna nga creative, like nze wembeera awo nsooka I chant mbeera awo nenkola obuloboozi mpola mpola. I try to get the melodies. I try to get words. Like when I nkola music nze mbeera nnyo in a state gye mpita imaginary composition. Like I make sure I draw a picture. Nkuba ekifaananyi mu mutwe gwange ne ngamba kati ekifaananyi kino kiriwo ekiti ndaba omuwala aliwo ati so wofuna ekyo ekifaananyi mu mutwe, that's when wotandika okufuna ebigambo. Olwo notunaana kulowooza ku beat oba oluyimba lugenda kuba lwa reggae oba afrobeat oba ki, but you're already putting a picture in your head. And most times natuka ekiseera nga sikyawandiika kati nga biri ebiseera tiwefuna idea mangu making sure nkola ki nzirukirawo mu studio, so ngezaako creating the beat and I try to also like bring that picture on it, like because ebigambo bino connectinga n'engoma, the tonation, eddoboozi. Waliwo oluyimba nga tolina kubeera nnyo naddoboozi liri waggulu nnyo, ng'olina kubeera calm, waliwo ate oluyimba ng'olina obeera more energetic. So most times ziruka mu studio intandika okulayeringa, like nsooka na chords like nanga oba kajita, so nensooka nenyimbira okwo nengenda nga nzimba engoma mpola mpola. So at the end of the day, by the way, ekisooka nga sinabona nakugenda mu maaso olina okuba nga okkakkanye ng'omuntu like as nga tolina kikutaataaganya because tukozesa nnyo like oba nkugamba ki tukozesa nnyo emyoyo gyaffe okusinga ebintu ebirala byonna like kasita obeera n'ekikutaataaganya oluyimba oba tojja lufuna olina okuba nga oli mu state eyo nga tewali akusumbuwa tewali akola ki then there eventually as a creative nga kiri ekitone ekikubeeramu nti ogenda ofuna ekkubo mpola mpola ogenda ofuna ekkubo and most times it's also good to be with friends in studio sometimes obeera n'abantu mu studio it doesn't mean nti no oli amanyi okuyimba oba ki but most times mbeera n'emikono gyange mu studio olina sorry olina abeera nga nayogera akagambo kamu but gwe nga gwe omuyimbye oli asobola okujja mu kifo ekyo ky'oli stuck in because otuuka ekiseera n'oyimba naye ng'olina ebintu byolina okutereeza so really it's a process nti awe mala okola engoma I start voicing ngenda voicing mpola mpola vasi yange njitereezezza chorus njitaddewo omanyi so after all that then ogenda omixinga otereze ekigere otereza biki woyongeramu ne ku bigambo sobola okubanga ekigambo wakiyimbye kiwooma naye ate n'ofunayo ekirala ate ekigenda olwomerawo so ng'okijjawo ng'okola ki ng'oddamu ng'oyimbawo so me as a person okumaliriza oluyimba obulungi I would say 3 days because I love giving my songs time so okulumala mangu ninga tenetaaga oluwuliza ate nzuula ebintu ebirala ebitinitini like those small things that are going to make even the song bigger but I also love working with other people nina nze wemanjagala okukoma nti nyimbye nkubye engoma n'ebitandikibwako biki biki like engoma eteredde naye it needs also the professionals now to come sound engineer big up to Steve Keys by the way Steve Keys mixing enyimba zange he masters the songs and they're really nice so abantu we batyo twetaaga nabo okubawa time yaabwe fejjukira already oba okoze bingi oyimbye okoze eki so music in general tosobola kikola wekka nga wengambye nti most times the studio mbeera n'emikwano gyange oli n'agamba akagambako si kalungi tekanyumiddeewo but tacho omuntu omulala osobola omubuuza nti okyogeranga ani olina kyomanyi ku music but the fact that omuntu akugambye ekintu ekyo olina osooka n'omuwa akadde n'otegeera nti kana akagambo teka bw'obadde olowooza ki tinze mbadde ndowooza kino so most times mbeerawo ntyo I also let other people get involved in the creation because music is for the people tosobola kubeera so stuck with you nti no obugambo bwange olina okweta you have to be open enough to like get inspired by
other people
so it's kind of that kind of process for me
okay so oluyimbawo lufulumye and still your input nayo ematarenga nga lufulumye after it's out okay you tell me about it
so most times we're releasing a nyimba then you have to promote the song omanye ebintu by'okuyimba bino bikyusa obulamu nze nga wondaba siri nnyo muntu mulungi ku social media like I'm not so good with social media like kufacinga camera like most nade nagwe ngamba recently nti oluusi netunuzira mu camera nga nina kyenjagala okugamba abantu
along the way nogamba
naye no videos
because why
nenjesonyiwa but and I'm advising all the people out there, artists, you need to work on your engaging abantu because most times abantu yes bagala enyimba zaffe bagala biki but ngaffe abantu people babagala otumanya galamanya kale ayimba wati naye yali atya. So most times abamu tulina that kind of weakness. Sitting on social media tumenjikozesa, but we are not.
But you as a person.
Yeah, as a person, tuli
so like kati waliwo oyogedde ku your character as a person. Omuntu nga yakubuuza Elijah muntu ki bagamba musirifu ali calm, yes tumulaba, but you as a person, is there a time like woyagala okubeera wekka n'ogamba nti now I want to be alone, oba n'ogamba kati njagala kwogera n'abantu or something, naye nga ati in your quiet zone? How do you handle it?
Me personally, I'm too welcoming. Like ndi musirifu, obusirifu bwankala omuntu nga yansanza ayinza ogamba gayoyo nsobola okwogera naye oba because I'm always quiet ate manya mbadde shades kati omuntu aba tamanyi bulungi approach nungi. But I love talking to people because every time oyogerayo n'omuntu now like they tell you how they feel about you. Some people just come to Bajja because they appreciate what you're doing, and this is me being here. It's because the people allowed me to be here. I wouldn't be here if abantu tebakkiriza nyimba zange salibadde wano MWASUZE MUTYA nga ntudde wenti. So at some point we need to have time for the people. You know, though abantu abamu ate bakisusa, you know, most times bakisusa, you try to smile at them, ne bakisusa, you know.
It's too much love, I think. The fans are really
no, it's not too about. Okay. Like it's not too much. Saying that Chigamanti, it's like too much love. But most times also like atokobere want to no buzako muntu no mubuuzako kati ate omuntu na nachisusa bususa. Yeah, but we love the people because wobeera ng'oli muyimbi ng'oli eyo nga weematirira ku bantu be batufuula kye tuli wala amazima. Like when we sing for those crowds, people abamu balinye taxi, abamu balinye border, so bajja kulaba ffe. They come to support us. So at some point you need to give back, like olina okubeera nga bawulirizaako.
Okay, okyogedde bulungi ekyo kasobola bakitegedde. Kakati wano Elijah ng'okula waliwo abantu abaku-inspiring abali mu music ogamba nti like you look up to them bantu kyabo?
So when I nkula, you know, I was alone when I was growing up. Like nali mbeera music because nainamu ensonyi ezo. Njagala nnyo okubeera nzekka. So jjukire wakati bakubanga music because bazadde bange baagala nnyo music bikye. So nabeeranga awo nga mpuliriza nnyo ennyimba ku radio kuki bakulu bange jjukira ninamuka abakulu abasingako. I remember mwe ebiseera babeeranga radio ezabeerangako MD nga zirinabo MD jjukira tulina CD DVD naye wabeerangawo ne bu MD.
Bu MD Elijah. Bu MD bwe buliwa microchip?
No, MD zabeeranga floppy disk naye wabeerangawo radio nga zikozesa MD.
Zino onyiga eject
nga kati abeeranga tape
nejimira pa netandika.
So twabeeranga nnyo ne tape nyingi ewaka.
Ziriko music.
But okula nze nga nze I used to love reggae music. Nayagala nnyo nga reggae, nga njagala nnyo jazz. Like I was inspired more with jazz music, all the melodies, like being open. Omanyi jazz music akuleetera okweggulawo omutwe. You're not in one direction kiki you know, because every kind of other genre is actually from jazz, like buli kimu kiva omwo. So nawulirizanga nnyo ennyimba za wano. I remember those days nayagalanga nnyo Aziz Azion, abayimbi bwe batyo, like abantu abayimbi Jamal, people who are too calm with their singing.
I hear you.
So nayagalanga nnyo abantu bwe batyo. I remember those days of Dan Flavor, abayimbi bangi.
Yeah.
There's so many artists there. So nayagalanga nnyo those kind of R&B.
Yeah.
But I was too open to listening to also some other things.
Yeah.
But now it changes to me becoming like a drummer. Because jukira wabeera mukubi ngoma ng'ogenda kuba band oyagala okufuna emirimu egy'amaanyi, so you're forced to learn every style of music and you're supposed to fall in love with it. Tosobola kuva buviiri n'otandika kuba ngoma nga tokyagala. I remember there's a time when we were going to tugenda kuba tribute ya Luther Vandross wano. It was a John Walker event organized by Feza, Elijah Kitaka. Elijah Kitaka omulala.
Yes,
yeah, wa Feza. And I had to play the songs as a Luther Vandross. Nenga mazima, music of Luther Vandross, you can really slow.
And it's very slow.
You need to be in the mood, like, you know, and I remember I had to go back and sit down and fall in love with that music before I even played it. Yeah,
you actually be like communicating with the song.
So styles in Ezenjaulo, as a drummer for real, like getting us so exposed to so many styles, and that has also helped my music grow up. And having to find people like Maurice Kiria, Shaka Mayanja, people of Batuyambie Komu music, meeting other kind of artists, all over artists, Bangi, the musician, Michael Chitanda. There's so many people that have helped me to be who I am. Okay. Yeah, in a way. Yeah. So many people. It's not only so actually kumenya namanya because it's a very big
circle.
Yeah,
okay.
Circle.
Kale, Elijah, tugenda kumulamu katono. Olugendo tululaba tulunyumirwa, so far so good. Omulabi waffe gwali eyo. What do you think about the journey? Yes, tukyalina Elijah Kitaka abadde atunyumizaako wano abamu inspiring as he was growing up, as he was getting into that music. So tugenda kumulamu katono. Bwe tukomawo tutunuulire Elijah ng'ofulumiza oluyimba kangeze ennyimba zo nga wakajja ku scene bw'oti. Waliwo kugamba challenges wayitamu n'ogamba naye era ngenda kuwaliriza mpitewo music nsigale true to myself and true to my fans. Bwe tukomawo we tugenda kutandikira tova. Yes, Abariko YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and Facebook Live, we are there. Elijah Kitaka is in the building. Those who have just joined us, Elijah is telling us his journey and the stories behind his music. Yes, Elijah, tugendeka we twadde tuwumulidde ng'okyatugamba audience welcoming your music. How was it?
I think it was, I felt happy. For only one reason. Jukira kino ekintu nakiyingiramu kwekiririzamu because nekiririzamu nengamba omanyi kanve mu shadows nkoleki. I finally like bring out that craft of music. So I love the fact that kyansumbwamu okukyusa like sound yange okukyuka okuva on the first album. But then I come to the new music I released. Nothing was the first, I think, song I released from my EP. Okay. And that song has really made it. And people love the song. People always tell me how they feel about it. And I get happy and inspired from even Abantu Chibaba Ogede, you understand. So I'm happy and I'm just ready and working hard to make people excited, okay, you know,
Okay. Elijah, what's the, like, for you as an artist, Elijah, Ugambi wasomerera bintu bya tech, you're tech entrepreneur. Ebyo obigasa otya mu music, you know, becoming a business as you as a person?
Okay, music, you know, music went digital. Even near to what we're producing, we use all these kinds of softwares. wetaaga okubeera ne knowledge about computer, you know, okwanguyibwa computer eba efunye ekizibu oba ekintu, so wenamala okusoma emirimu gyakola ki gyabula ng'emazima negibula, so kibula nateeka nnyo amaanyi mu kuba engoma oba okuyimba oba music career. But even before nali njagala ate kubeera mu bintu bya fashion because fashion was my thing.
Kati mu bintu bya fashion nga kiki kutunga kudesigninga styling
kudesigninga like styling kutunga ngoye zange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that?
I don't know how to tailor, but
then you can
also I have the idea. Like, I have the idea. I just need people to be around me. Netago mtunza mbele kumpi ona muntu wati.
Okay.
So okugenda maaso nti emirimu ejabula nengezako ebintu ebirala ate kino ekintu kinyambye nnyo mwedi party gye nagambye we nayiga production kyanyanguyira nnyo mangu just okutuula ku computer okuyiga software ono ate okweyongerako ng'omuntu, so kinyambye mu ngeri wetyo. Mostly like even understanding zino essimu tuzirina naye most times tekikoma bukomi nti oguddewo Instagram nosigalawo Instagram erimu ebintu bingi like erimu like settings nyingi erimu ebintu, so yeah.
Okay. Kati ngenda genda kwano with some of these questions.
Okay.
There were abantu, you know, when we told them we are hosting you, they were gamba, please ask these questions.
Okay.
They are burning questions. So while we are balowooza in our WhatsApp, that have you ever written a song about something totally mundane, like waiting for a roster or finding a missing sock? What kind of question is that?
Finding a missing one?
Like have you ever, you know, written a song about something totally mundane, something totally bizarre or something like that?
Not really.
Not really?
Yeah.
Okay. Another one. What's the weirdest place you've found inspiration for a song?
The weirdest place? I think it's my toilet.
People become very creative.
Yeah.
Most times in the showers when they're showering, they're singing their hearts out.
Most times when I'm actually in there, like I get creative because they actually singer no kumpa inspiration is an echo. You know, by those echo, so the sounding angle the effect. So yeah.
Kare, if you could sing only one word for the rest of your career, which word would it be? And how would you keep it interesting?
Nothing.
Just that. Just your song, nothing or nothing? Nothing.
Nothing. As a word. But
yes.
Nothing. I feel like as a word, nothing. So natural in so many kinds of ways.
Nothing can keep me away from you. I can do nothing without you.
Yeah. Or there's completely nothing.
Elijah, what is the most bizarre or funny sound you've ever used in production?
Funny sound? Sound got kwesa nyingi. I know.
Yeah.
But most times my music wange enchanting nnyo. Era omuntu wansanga mu studio ayinza ogandi mugwe waddalo.
Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of chants. I wouldn't say this is the sound or this, but if you hear my music, there are lots of chants, like that part in Nothing. Yeah. So I love using also that African way of talking. Yeah, because back then, talk was singing and your chants.
Yeah. That's why you include them in your songs so much.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay. What do you want to call in a genre you know nothing about and just for fun?
I think I've done a rock song before.
Get out.
Like for real.
A rock song?
Yeah.
Did you go further? No imagining of it. What you find about painting good? Ding, 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 ding.
And it was actually
the hard rock or
it was
soft
even
rock?
a gospel song.
Ah.
Surprisingly.
Okay. All right. If you had to form a band with 3 cartoon characters, who would you choose and what instruments would they be?
Cartoon characters.
Who would you choose?
Okay, I'd get SpongeBob. I'd get Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Actually, I can see. Yeah, you like
Yeah,
SpongeBob.
he looks like a good drummer.
And Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I would...
Jerry Omlesewa.
Jerry abagenda sombwa wabera ku bandi emu kiba kigenda tabuka.
Okay. And the Oksato.
And I think the Minions.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Basobola okukola nga kwaya abo. Bu Minion osobola nga kwaya.
With their weird voice. You like weird things. Oh, Minions, come on. It was a nice one. Okay. An unusual fan request you ever received?
An unusual fan request? I think I was at a show. I think it was ice cream and... Was it? And a fan actually came to me nangamba. Ezengato. Zoyambadde.
So kubaka engeri gye
so
tukwatagana
engeri
muko.
gy'osozijjamu n'ozindekera. Emugamba nali agadde ozikuwa naye sina kye ngenda kukola ki. Wambala. But I was actually willing to give the shoes there.
Yeah.
But it was like he walked to me and told me like,
oh dear.
I like your shoes. Can I have them?
Oh.
And at some point I was like, but I also got the point. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Ninga sina kya kwambala.
I know.
Yeah.
But would you give them to him?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I have a lot of shoes.
Yeah. You were shoe free, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, if you could turn any awkward moment into a hit song, which moment would it be? And what would the title be?
Which awkward moment?
But abalali balina ebibuuzo bino, but bisemninga, oh, okay, this is really what they want to know.
An awkward moment. There's so many awkward moments in my head right now.
Give us one, like you would make a hit
into it. Kibuuzo
kyensuseeko. Kati akiweereza banage. We're not going to answer it, but yeah.
I wouldn't think of an awkward moment and I sing about it.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we am china bilo yimba.
Yeah, mchina anti nina wale tobesoa before
I know.
So kuyimba ebintu ninga tosoa bimba.
I know.
So the question of it being like an awkward moment.
Yeah.
So many people have awkward moments. Yeah, which are different.
Okay, Elijah, I'm today ku interview yafe. Togera ku mental health. I think we need to address that issue from Elijah's point of view. Yeah, mental health yo ojikuuma otya okubeera nga yo sane, despite whatever is going on.
Actually, kyekibuuzo kirungi nnyo. Most times olaba ng'abayimbi nkati nze ng'omuyimbi. Most times tuba mu bulumi bungi abantu batasobola tegeera. Like we're either going through pain or tulina ebintu bye tuyiseemu, like okutuuka we tuli, and you can't even really speak about that, or even talk about it to someone, because lately you don't feel safe with anyone anymore, because you've tried to feel safe around people and at some point they have disappointed you. So you kind of omaliriza ofuna ekintu kyo nekikwata. So me most times when mbeera nga ddala ndi really low, I try to go at the shores, look at the water.
Oh, you like that?
I try to be in studio as much as I can. Like
doing something you love to take
one thing that I know about myself. Newe mbanga nyize nenzigulawo olugi lwa studio went smile ejja, because when I listen to a sound I try to forget about everything.
Yeah, right.
But it's not easy. Like we are too sad as this kind of generation.
Right.
We have seen a lot of things. We are traumatized by so many things. We are also worried about our children now, because we can't even change it. It's what it is in the world. Chiri we chitonga we chiri. Ebintu ebimu bikanga, you know. And as people, for real, I think lately abantu basazeewo kubeera too lonely with themselves. Ate chiva mu lugendo nti abantu bakosebwa because lw'abantu balala. So abantu bamaliriza bali locked to themselves, which is not a good thing. Which is not a good thing, because otuuka ekiseera nga tosobola kicontrollinga nga kikuyisa bubi mu ngeri emu. But we need to start caring for abantu nga bakyaliwo, nga bakyali balamu. We need to know exactly. Most times I sit down with my friends and I ask them, yo, what's up? Chechiganye, oli steady? Leero oli biki? Like, are you okay? Because olusobola omanya omuntu kyayitamu, but osobola okuba nga tewali kyogenda kola kyamaanyi naye just okumuchekingako n'omugamba omugambe yo kyekiriwo oli steady, wasuze bulungi, leero oli kuki, oli busy? Tusobola okusisinkana ne so okumperegerako mu studio oba something. Because really people need each other. Twetaaga, buli omu yeetaaga munne at this kind of time. Yeah, but I feel like like kizibu. I can't explain it. Yeah, but oluusi tuyita mu bintu ebituluma, and kyokka kyosobola okwejjanjaba nakyo is being in your space. Me nejanjaba nakubeera mu space yange, nakola music, okitegedde. Kuba n'abantu kati leero kankyogereko nti olaba kati nga bafan, nze ndaba comment z'abafan amazima nga yalinyiizizza naye nga ngamba kati lwaki naalinyiize? Why do I have to get pissed? Why do I have to draw that attention of that person towards me? So I try to ignore it. Nenga mumanyi kankyesonyiwa, because omuntu ali eyo gwende mu kuyimbira akayimba tamanya ate nze kyenkola ki kyempitamu. Naye at the end of the day niwe mba nina kyempitamu, ate mala akadde kangi nga njagala te kukyusa bulamu bwe nga nyimba akayimba ako. So it's really hard. And the thing is, at the end of the day, we have to be brave about every kind of situation, though we are different. Emitima gy'abantu abamu si gye gimu n'egy'abalala. Yeah, but as this generation, we are traumatized and we need help. That's the truth.
But anga bamanyi abayimbi baina, you know, they have that aura around them that omuntu ne wajjanga they want to help, be of help to them. You know, they see as if onyingiridde nnyo ate, you know. Anti
because tutuuka ekiseera nga you don't know who to trust, because you've been oyise mu bintu bingi, bakubye ennyondo, onabbye panchi, onakoze eki, otuuka ekiseera kati nga obyewala oleme kuyingira mu kintu ekyo, nti you want to keep that space. That's why most times mulaba nti amawulire gavaayo nolaba omuyimbi kyabadde ayitamu naye ng'osobola okuba nga babadde naye wanejjo nga ali wanaamwenya, but you don't know what they're going through. So even to the people there, mutandika okwagala abayimbi bammwe, support them in any way. Like tikikoma wano mu music ate mulekerawo tukuba amazima abantu batukuba naye batukubira na bwerere sometimes. Okitegedde?
Nabo babeera balina bye bayitamu, so to let off that steam they attack someone ali you know, a popular musician.
But it's not a good thing.
It's not.
For real.
It isn't.
It's not a good thing, like to attack. I know like people most times social media enyuma yoga amazima bantu babeera okwo naye buli muntu gyali n'oyo yennyini omuntu awandiika all that kind of thing. I feel like oyina kyoyitamu kyogezako teeka ku muntu omulala naye bwogezako kiteekako already naye alina kyayitamu. So the only way we can work together is when we just pour the love on each other.
I know.
You know? For the little time we have, because mu nsi tetuliimu nnyo, we have a very short time. So let's share this moment to inspire other people, pull out, like tusika abantu baveeyo we bali waliwo omuntu nga just yeetaaga mukwata ku mukono kati nnyo aterere oba
kati ne ba artists bano abalina bye bastrugglinga abalina bye balwana nabyo ng'entalo n'ogamba amaanyi gonna ogenda gamalira ku fellow artist ne mwevuma ne mukola ki ne mwereza nayefulumiza kano oba whichever fights nga biri verbal or physical or whatever, what do you tell them? Obagamba kyabo
kyenjagala aba artist bategeere leero nti buli wobeera ng'ogenda kulwana sooka omala okulowooza kyoyagala okubeera because waliwo okubanga tomanyi kyoyagala kubeera nga artist okitegeera like ngaffe ba artist amazima tulina omulimu gw'amaanyi ogw'okukola munene nnyo ebintu ebirala bitambula naye naffe tulina okumakinga sure tuli focused enough okugoba ensi nga weegenda music industry yaffe erimu abayimbi balungi bangi but the problem is tuganya okukola ffenna twenyiga mu busonda twenyiga mu bukuukulu kana kakuukulu kali eno kali eno kano kali eno kano kali eno ne music kyobola bagaana actually okugenda n'asala because tuganya okukolera awamu omunigeria essaawa zino like tumwagala lwa kintu kimu omunigeria akolera wamu ali mu park walaba muganda we nga alina wagenda oyita amukwata ku mukono amugamba genda okitegedde naye ffe wano tulina that kind of thing nti no bano baeno eno tiimu eriwo eti eno tiimu eriwo eti kino kiriwo ekiti protocol ziringa protocol ku buli muyimbi alina protocol ye nze sikola kino nze sijja kukola kino so I feel like we can spend more time in studio netukola music netukwata music yoyo we unite when n'abantu bennyini we batulaba nga tuunite nze nga tulina ekintu kyetukola trust me it's going to even be a bigger thing okitegedde naye bwe tukoma okubeera mu ntalo simanyi ono yayogedde kino atojjeyo essimu otandika okugamba gwe gundi nze saagala biki you already even have people you're inspiring naye ogenda kweyokisa ku social media ojjeyo essimu oyogera ebigambo omuntu omu agenda kufa olwoyo omuntu agenda kufa gy'oli so we need to respect each other and let's think bigger, let's dream bigger from the smaller box because most times tukoma mu kabox kati nine tulema okufuluma I think kyekisumbuwa industry yaffe nti ensi eno giraba nga Uganda it's a very small country I wouldn't want to think like my small country I want to think from my small country
and beyond
you understand that's exactly how we should set our minds. This country, these are our people already. We need to represent them. We need to stand for them somewhere else. Because music takomawano, music wansi yonna.
Exactly.
That's why most times abantu batukakisa ne bagamba no music tetumutegeera ono it's still Ugandan music. And it is not different. Like toina nakubeera omuntu nagamba song is it's Ugandan music.
I hear you.
You understand? So we all approach different audiences. Gobo focusinze ku kino, omulala focusinze ku kino. Buli omu kala alina ekirooto kye. But wetugatta ebirooto ebyo ne tubanga buli omu adeliveringa mu kiti kye. Then we're going to be even greater than this.
Waliwo abaana ate abato bangi nnyo ababalabirako Elijah. So many young people want to be like you. And engeri gy'weeyisamu, the way you carry yourself, the respect you're commanding in public. Nate nosanga omuyimbi nga obutambi buyitangana nalese ne beekuba ebyaddala MP na biki. And what are we teaching these young artists mazima, you know?
Anti ekizibu. Now it's also two-way. Most times as people, tulina abantu ababatunuulidde that get inspired from us. As some of us are wrong 100%, like that's already disrespect. You're putting this person down for a person abadde amwagala oba naawe ng'omuntu. okoze eki okijjeewo kiri but even the advice gyenjagala okwogerako leero like tusaba bambi bino ebintu biweebwa obudde because it's not right. Tewali muntu alina right yakuva eri nakuba muyimbi muno oluyi waatyo. It is very bad, by the way. It's not good at all. I saw that like another video actually on social media, but I was traumatized about that.
Yeah, true.
How you get into a place and you just get into a fight automatically. Omuntu akubidde oluyi naye okoze ekyo kukuba oluyi like what have you done? Okitegeera noba kale olina kyokoze. No one has that kind of right okukwata nti no okuba omuntu oluyi no.
Golozi Elijah abantu bandigonjodde batya ensonga ezo bwe zityo ezituuka busungu ne bulinnya buli notuuka n'okkuba omuntu
nti buli omu alina kyakola mu kakuukulu kati tuba tulina okwefuga kye tuleeta mu maaso buli omu nga omanyi buli omu mu nnyumba yalina akantu ke kakukuta nako. You understand? Nti it's even better nti kuba buli omu alina different characters. Olwo abantu abamu bazaalibwa bo nga wampisa mbi nga ye tajja kukyuka. Nabaawo omuntu nga ye ali willing okukyuka because buli omu asobola okukyuka. Kati otutuuka mu scenario nti omuntu avudde eri na disrespecting omuntu omulala ate nga kirabika eri abantu. You understand? That's already like not perfect for even n'abaana abato kuba omuntu oyo gwokubya muzadde omwana abeera atya ku TV n'alaba taata we nga bamukuba oluyi. It's not good for real. Si kirungi.
I know. Okay, enyimba zo Elijah tezikoze impact wanooka within Uganda but zikoze impact ne walala oli mu collaborations ne bidala. So you're going to tell us about that experience nga tumaze ku break nga tukomawo. Okay, tugenda kumulamu katono tovaawo tulina Elijah abali ku Facebook na YouTube live. Thank you so much for watching. Tukomawo tovaawo. Oh, that's a beautiful song. Inspiration Chayali behind that song?
It's a love song. I think the inspiration yava ku mukwano, you know. Nga wenagame mukusoka. Zendi so imaginary, like I love doing the imaginary composition, but I also feed on what I see next to me. It might be people nga bali mukwano, because music actually asinga like 70% tumuwandikira ku bintu byetulaba. Nti obeera mu moment eyo ng'oli kazindaalo biri bikomawo tobibeerako nti obirowoozaako walabe but obeera mu process eyo bigenda byegatako. So njanyiwanika ku mukwano. I love seeing people in love for real.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. That's why I focus a lot on that kind of part here.
Okay. Tugere ku EP, your album suko jinyonya abantu kuliko nyimba ki?
EP generally is in a bedroom essential. I think yaliko nothing ndiwo tutu mama,
yeah. Touch and continue.
Weather for two.
Touch and continue ali kuchi.
No, Touch and Continue. It's a separate, it's a single,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I love the fact that enyimbezimu abantu baziwuliriza. Actually, the EP is working well. People stream it, and thank you so much, Mambi. Galubindi nzijeko nebaze bulungi abantu. Wenzo gamba sajambala Galubindi tazija. Netweyanza neyanziza nnyo Bambi okusupportinga music wange, and I'm still doing more. I'm going to release an album this year. At the end of the year.
It's good.
And it's erike nyimbe nungi ngira kimanya abantu bajja kuzaagala.
Right.
Emyoyo gijja kuwulira.
Yes.
Gijja kuwulira bulungi.
Okay.
And next week I'm also releasing a new single on Friday.
Okay.
nira nsaba abantu baketegekere kana akayimba kagenda kuba kaka simanyi baba baketegekere
tugenda tuwa na title tugenda tusunyako wadda can't work at
kambale kao
iyo koze mubinjo but yeah but it's okay we can't wait
I'm releasing a new song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, tugere ku plans za Elijah Kitaka this year.
This year I think I've been in studio trying to focus on the album. Ndimukola like music and njagala kuwa abantu music amala so they can know me more through also that journey. Yeah, so I'm really in studio day and night trying to work on that.
Yeah.
I feel like this album I'm working on is really going to change lives.
Yeah, and we can't wait for that.
It's really going to be amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Togeku, do you think like abantu bakula nabo, the ladies? How does it feel to work with those ladies?
Okay, working with them.
Yeah.
You know, now we are family.
Yeah.
And olusindu balaba gemazima because buli omu abeera in a timetable.
Yes.
But the moment we meet, it's also lovely. I have collaborations. We have a lot of music in stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As with them, like in a collaboration, Nevinka already. Azawi, Winnie. Yeah. Okay. Zafaran.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of things going on.
Okay.
But it's good. We learn from each other. Njagala nnyo okuyiga, so nabo balina ebintu byebanjigiriza. Yeah. Okay.
Mu musical Elijah, waliwo ebintu byolaba mu society nga you'd want to have a voice about those issues. Do you think at some point you'll do music and mulimu messages like that, like mental health or issues affecting the youths?
This is the album I'm talking about.
Oh, yes.
It's going to have a lot of
it's a good one,
different kinds of topics and titles. It's not only going to be about love. It's going to be trying to explain the kind of situation, situations that we in beta, but also happiness, you know. It's going to have kasavu kanyama.
Are there any collaborations I could look forward to?
For now, I'm looking at working with Calligraphy Jones.
Okay.
Nasty C. Nabayimbiwa. I'm trying to still catch up on different kinds of people.
Okay.
I want to work with Fikfa Maker. Bangi.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We are excited also as well. What way people to be in regional or any tours you have this year?
No. But if you want to know about that, you can always go to my social media platforms. Yeah. No. You'll see like into Vija. So better one of bookings fuluma, so people just need to keep up and Basababambi subscribe, follow. Kwesa manya mangu Elijah Kitaka. Nira ogenda noteka Instagram. Laba Elijah Kitaka. Nolaba ka face kange kano. Ngokola chimo followinga nga tusigala tugenda mu maaso fenna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Waliwo abayimbi abatobo okuteko Elijah Ngagwe. I know that you're on the record label, but then are there those young musicians that come to you and be like, help, you know?
Yeah, like,
on the side,
I love working with those artists more because they remind me of me all the time.
Oh dear.
And omanyi mukuja mu industry like struggling nnyo because ebikono biba bingi.
Yes.
You understand? And most times abamu tuyitawo ate wabeerawo n'abamu abalemererwa naye ate nga baali badde baakabinyose nga bayitawo mukulwana okwo nga tugezaako okuyitawo. So I love working with new people, new upcoming artists, new crafts who are able to do it, and even on my album I'm going to have a few of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So mbalenja tukwaneko katini nnyo ku engeri gy'olabamu music industry ya Uganda as a whole, just briefly. what do we need to improve and where kugamanyi gaffe galiwa as Ugandan artists?
Chengendo osooka okwogera tulina osooka netwewa ekitiibwa otuteewa kitiibwa tewakigenda kukola ki
kukyuka
tewali kigenda kukyuka kuba ebirala nebinabyogerako essaawa zino ekyo kasita tunasooka okukikolako netwewa ekitiibwa ate netweyagaliza netutandika okukolera awamu. Omuyimbi ali tosobola kubeera nga nze nange sisobola kubeera nga ggwe bakye tusobola okukola tusobola okugatta emitwe ate netubeera ekintu ekyettabbu. That's the kind of spirit that we know kubeeramu all the time. How can we make this? How can this work? What can we do? How can we make the people happy today at this show when we're performing together? How can we twetaasizza tutya mu mbeera ezimu ng'abayimbi, because most times ebintu bino bibaawo omuyimbi mulala n'aswala naye ng'ate abayimbi twali mubeereddewo ne tumuyamba. Yeah, so first of all we need to respect each other. That's the first thing we need to do. Yeah, the people are there for us. Abantu weebali batwagala naye tulina okwetereeza ng'abayimbi ekitiibwa kye kigenda osooka. Yeah. For me, like sigina nakwogera ku kintu kirala, but that kind of thing tulina okwewa ekitiibwa tulina okubeera ebifaananyi ebirungi eri abantu before nga tulina nakulowooza nti bannange industry kino twetaaga kino, because already buli kimu ebisinga tubale tubiina tetuli bubi ne industry yaffe tulina industry zonna ezitulinaanye ewalala kebeere y'e Rwanda. Industry y'e Rwanda is moving so fast than even the industry here.
Petubakopeko kyabo
kolera wamu because bakolera wamu, they work together. Look at Nigeria, look at Kenya, n'ensi zennyini ezitulinaanye, look at Tanzania, look at like ebikompola bituyitako ffe tetulina kikompola kyakutunuza.
I know.
So tukolere wamu, but nze sigina kwogera ku industry eno because I'm also a pillar of this industry, and I'm doing whatever I have to do as an artist, and I can't do it alone. Nti most times abantu abasinga wabeerawo abantu abalala beetaaga nabo okwetereeza so that tubeera on the same page. N'ekintu kyange kyenkolera okukola ki okutereera.
Okay. Waliwo ebintu bingi bikyuka trends, waliwo music afuluma nga akwata ku ekyo ekibaddewo at that point. Gwe osigala otya true to your journey and you know your calling as Elijah?
I think as a person, I'm open-minded first of all. I also don't want to be in one place. I want to understand what's working at that time, but it working tekitegeeza nti nate nvemu
your originality
yange. I can still do the same thing, but in my kind of uniqueness and originality. But it's the same thing. Nsobola sabuzino nsobola okuyimba oluyimba lw'amapiano naye nga owulira nti mwendi siri mu kikaka nti njagala kuyimba. Because as trends go on, we need to catch up. That's automatic. Like olina okuba nga oli ku kiriko tosobola kubeera nga oli mabega.
Gwe nga Elijah oli mukozesa otya ebintu ebikyuka mu tekinologiya owa bulijjo okutuuka abantu, okutuuka fans, okubiteeka mu music wonga gwe?
First of all, esimu eno kati buli omu asobola okutuukako nefani asobola okutuukako, because most times osobola like Snapchat, someone sends you a message, or nogenda mu Instagram or TikTok or wachi. And even as we speak, like techikoma ku meeting bano bantu kwogera nabo osobola okubeera awo noddamu omuntu, like just be like kiri kitya. And most people, by the way, abantu boogera ebigambo and you get inspired in a kind of way. Nti omuntu asobola okuleetera message nosangako message ng'omuntu alina kyakugamba kama keep it up, naye wano nawe tereezaamu, you would understand that. Okitegedde nti omuntu asobola okuluma naga tetukutegedde kino kibaddewo ekiti. You can also think about it if it's really a problem, then you need to work on it.
Okay.
So I love the fact that technology brings the bond, even when tetsobola kwetuka komangu, but we can still communicate, can still get to understand things, see things, be aware of things. Yeah.
At AI, because twawulira radio mu luyintu, oh my God. Wow.
AI sinabagikozesa bulungi.
Yes, but what do you think about it anyway?
I wouldn't say it's a bad idea, but it's also a bad idea.
Gwengo muwandiisi.
To so many things.
Originality.
Look at AI webange okuwandiikira oluyimba. Kiba kitegeeza omwoyo gufudde. Like me, I'm a spiritual man. Like njagala nnyo ekintu nga kya mubiri na mwoyo. Yeah. So AI simplifies work. It can simplify other things for me, but there are things that have to be natural. Like me singing a song from my soul. Manjagala nyimba ekintu nga kiva kunze omuntu akitegere nti akiwulire nga kiri natural. Yeah, I don't like the word artificial at all. Like, kiri natural. Yes,
wagambye in times when oli oyita mu kaseera akakusomoozebwa ogenda mu studio n'okola ku byokoze and you take your mind off, you know, whatever is happening. Waliwo abayimbi nga ye amala getting a high nagamba oyo bwe mumuwinja gwoyo just ajja kukubira hit gulawo booth teka yejaga, you know, and then they become productive like that. Oba amagezi kyaba, you know, abantu bati oba what do you think of that way of delivery? Drugs and alcohol and all that. Tuchogerako briefly.
Okay, mu nsi gye tulimu ennaku zino like erimu ebintu like bingi ebigenda mu maaso. And advice gyensobola okuwa abantu abo okubeera that person, it's not because of that thing. It's because you lost yourself. Nolowooza kirina kubaawo ekityo. But it's supposed to be you under control. Not anything under control. It's supposed to be you first, then something else. Yeah. So my advice is twekiririzeemu ate tukendeezeemu. Yeah. Sometimes like abantu bakisusa. Yeah, but it's on the life. It's on the life actually. So many of the people out there choose. Yeah. Sometimes ensi ekuba abantu ne baddaawo.
I know.
Yeah. Tewali muntu gosobola beera naye n'agamba akyenyumirizaamu nti nenyumirizaamu kino. But because of ebintu byoyiseemu otuuka ku point eyo nga tolina ngeri ya tolina kintu kirala kyokka kyolowoozaako ate nga kiddayo mu ggwe ate okwetegeera ng'omuntu kyeŋŋambye okwekiririzaamu olina okwemanya ng'omuntu n'omanya nti kino kirungi kuba kino kituuka wano kigenda kuleeta obuzibu oba kati wano nsusseemu. Yeah.
Okay. Elijah, gwenga gwe waliwo message oyagala okuwa abantu about your music, about your story, about the experiences ziri emabega w'ennyimba zo. Anything about your artistic, you know, experience gitunyonyoleko.
First of all, kyenjagala ogamba abantu leero, I just need people to give me more time.
Yeah.
You know? Understand. Take your time also listening to the songs. Omanye oluusi twagala nnyo ennyimba ezi.
Vibe.
Is a vibe. But most times, I know when we're to the generation gye tuliko tekyagala message, it's just about the vibe. But most times it's also important to also listen to what this person is saying. It's also important. I feel like abantu abasinga bamisingamu ekyo ekintu. And I wouldn't also blame them because ensi weeri abantu bagala kumala nnyo obudde bungi, but there's a lot of message in music. I remember those days we twali tukulanga tulina ebigambo ebimu ebyennyimba kati ze tumanyi lyrics entuufu n'ebyo ebiseera nga tugeegeenya osobola okuba ng'oyimba n'ebintu nga tomanyi muntu kye yali ayimba, but wookula ate no your mind matures up ogenda ogamba gayi yali ayimba ku kino naye nga tegwe wali mu vibe. But also just be happy with the music gwe tufulumya. Me personally, obuyimba bwe nina ekituufu nze ndi musajja mwagazi nnyo like nyanyo okuyimba ku mukwano so what I'm just advising people support Ugandan music. I don't even want to talk about myself. Supporting abayimbi abali abayimbi balina music omulungi naye abantu batumalamu amaanyi in this kind of way.
But yeah,
osobola okuba oluyimba olulungi nga lulungi oluyimba naye ate abantu basobola okignoring oluyimba lw'omunnayuganda ne bawuliriza olw'omunigeria naye ate nga the sound is all the same. You've tried to deliver exactly what you can.
I hear you.
Ate kati abantu baba bagenda kugamba oyo si munnayuganda bino tesubitegeera
ate abatali bannayuganda babaweereza. I hear you. Yeah.
So so let's have fun on my journey and I want to thank you all. Njagala beebaza bambi okumpa amatu gammwe okumpa n'akadde omanyi nga bwe nagambye mu kusooka like abantu be batugulirawo ekkubo so mbasaba bambi mwongere okunzigulirawo ekkubo mbawo omwoyo gwange buli kayimba kemuwulira mwoyo gwange.
Oyine languages endala zoyogera mpuli Oluswahili mu nnyimba zo ebirala byagala tumanyi
Oluswahili ndwogeramu katini. You know when it comes to music you need to think of so many things. Ezokuteeka Oluswahili mu nnyimba zange it's because I want to reach out to some other person. Tisenga omuntu we Kenya awulira akayimba nawulira mu ku lulimi lwewaabwe that makes even more sense. I'm actually not thinking of Uganda but I'm thinking of Africa as a person and I'm ready to learn more languages or even go beyond what I have in my mind.
Okay. Do you have other businesses okolanga gwe Elijah?
There are other small scale businesses opportunity manyi tosobola kubeerawo buli kaseera
because we're busy in studio.
We're busy but ekintu kyengoye nkirimu ng'omuntu
nice.
And sometimes I take time to also style other people.
That's
but I haven't really had that time where nenga nkyakiriko it was actually ekintu kye nasinga okwagala kyoba olaba tekinzibuwalira kwambala nti ne nyangu amangu mbikwasaganya
also producing nga wogambye nti ogenda mu studio n'owandiika n'okola kino oyimba no mixinga. Can you do that for another artist? Have you done it before?
Yeah, we like I always do.
You do?
Yeah.
Nelufulumanga produced by Elijah.
Yeah.
Elijah, tubuyu.
But not with the songs. Say, of course, nyimba zino want kati bemumanyi. But I used to produce songs for people. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've done some songs for Gabriel K. Yeah. So. N'abayimbi bangi naye abantu tebabamanyi but I used to when I got production ate nentandika kati
but ekintu kya production okikwasiza maanyi.
I've produced I produced a number of songs on my EP. Nothing, Weather for Two, Ndiwo, so but I also love working now in a government. Njagala nnyo kukola n'abantu nti nze already mbeera n'ebintu bingi ebyokukola kati tosobola kukola kintu wekka.
Family kusupportinzeeko?
Family yange gyeri terina buzibu.
No, I'm saying that they've been supportive. Family gyeri terina buzibu. But have they been supportive the whole time? We always catch up and talk about certain things. Okay. Ntumirako?
Ntumirako mukulu Charles Nsubuga ne mama Monica Nsubuga mwewale byonna bye mukola ne baganda bange n'emikwano gyange n'emikwano mingi abantu abasinga bagamba obeera ku TV tebagamba kintu kyonna but I want to thank all my friends, family, never fun because mumpe essanyu ge mazima. You give me all the joy and thank you so much.
Oyimba nnyo ku mukwano Elijah. Nga tumaliriza. Omukwano ogwo ka psychological torture waliwo akusuzanga teweebase naawe.
Jari.
Amina.
Jari.
Mwebafu mulungi okola kyamanyi nnyo okuba ng'okyekumidde ku NTV Spark TV. Weewaawo waliwo ebibuuzo bye muweereza tusoose ne tubiyitamuko but ebimu I think mwamuwulidde, you just want to concentrate ku music ne future gyala abayenga mu music we. Waliwo abuuziza naziyita mpola mpola but okay. Waliwo abuuziza okay. How do you incorporate messages about mental well-being into your music and public life? Ni wachogeddeko.
Yeah, kanchidemo. I feel like it's not actually singing about something, but you can try to sing songs of hope. Even love songs are hope songs.
Yeah, right.
You know, like okuita mo messages, because abantu abasinga may have a lot of people that have had issues. And music has saved their lives in a way. Yeah. It doesn't have to be a song about a specific title, as long as it's a joyful song, happy song, like hopeful, hopeful enough. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Elijah, waliwo akantu akatalekeka kw'oyagala ogamba omulabi waffe omulungi nga tekalekeka nga wedda kakwokya message oyagala oyisaawo tumalize tubasiibule.
Abantu abatulaba balungi njagala bagamba mbagala nnyo kantu ako tetera kagamba bafaani baffe but mbagala nnyo and mwongera okusupportinga music, mwongera okusupportinga Ugandan music, mwongera okusupportinga Elijah Kitaka. Yeah, and please be safe and sit safe ennaku zino. Mweberere mu mpola mpola n'okuba ng'omanyi sawa z'otambula nga olaba ebintu ebigenda mu maaso si birungi but tulina okubeera nga twebereramu.
Okay, thank you Elijah.
You're welcome.
Kabadde conversation ebadde nnungi nnyo, tulina bye tuyizeemu ngaffe.
Thank you so much for this opportunity as well.
You're welcome. Webale nnyo nnyo nnyo. Alright, nga tumaliriza wadde wano betwagala okuwishing happy birthday. Happy birthday Mr. Mwanga Nicholas. Thank you for always being there. Best wishes from Ibra. That's a good one. Then happy birthday Tete Lindsay Barbara Mwanga. Best wishes from Daddy and Mommy. Yeah, bakwagala nnyo nnyo. Kanange kankomaawo munange, but Elijah muwulidde olugendo lwe and abadde abasaba please give him time. Ate abagala music we naffe gye tuli like the diehards of Elijah. We are so proud of him and we support Ugandan music so much. Nga muddaka onogamba nti sigenda kulenga Nigerian music leero kateekemu Kitaka pulenga olunaku lwonna. Tukebaza nnyo okubeera part of the show from where we began paka wano wetumaliridde. Wadde mulabi mulungi nnyo. Thank you so much Premium Wigs, Star by Flower, Posh Junction Saloon. Mwebale nnyo okubeera part of this Stella we mulaba wano. Alright, it's been a lovely episode. Thank you so much for watching. Till tomorrow. Today's Friday. Ogenda we Elijah. Oba gogenda kuchiringa just
studio.
Kale era ku studio je tukusanga
studio mpola mpola.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jogenda mali aka weekend.
Nja kuvaayo. Nogenda nindya kamere.
Bana kugwako ejo yize. Kale.
Gwako yangu wako.
Kale. Bye bye, God bless you, see you next week.